Jamming out to the music, I am. uh, we're gonna have like, I'm hoping to like do like 2 parts of the story today. I'm hoping so. Oh my lord. I'm quite tired today. I am quite tired. I've been up late last night. My phone went missing. That's fine. I still haven't sorted out my room. I'm in the process of sorting out my bookshelves at the moment, and yeah, I still need to sort them out. But we've pretty much done the first one, the one that has the books in it. So we need to start on the other one soon. But anyways, let's get straight into this. Ooh, we're fighting. Who are we fighting? We're gonna hit someone. Part 11. Hello. Hey, Khalif. Khalif? Is that how you say it? Khalif?
You mean to say that you're a stunt woman? Seriously?
Noir chuckles and shakes her head before turning her wheelchair in disinterest.
Thank you, officer. Well, judging by your uniform, you're from the Vigils Bureau, aren't you?
Ooh, this is a nice scene.
I appreciate the gesture. It's true that we may be able to attract more viewers if we have a Vigil on the cast list.
That's a nice contrast scene.
But filmmaking isn't as easy as you think. Maybe I can fit you in next time.
Rejection, but refusal is not an option in this operation.
I'm familiar with movies, especially yours. I'm actually a big fan. And I saw the performance just now. Not to be rude or anything, but I think I can handle the stunt.
Ooh.
For the betterment of the movie. That's what Miss Latham said you were after. Is that right?
Her words stir up a storm.
What? Does she even know what she's talking about? That's some pretty big talk.
Even Noir can't help but let out an amused chuckle at Liang's words. Even so, her wheelchair comes to a stop.
That's true. But are you certain that you'll make my movie better? Yes.
To be honest, no. Liang knows that filmmaking is far more complex than it appears. Her answer is far from the truth. But if she's going to uncover the truth, she has to act the part. Ooh, pretty.
Interesting.
Pretty. Look at her looking pretty, okay?
Since you insist, let's give it a try. Show me what a Vigil can do.
It isn't a particularly clever trick, but fortunately Latham's words weren't fake. Noir would never turn down an opportunity to improve our films. Okay. This is where the battle scene is. It is, okay. Noir's set. Okay. Defeat all enemies, clear the stage within 12 rounds. Okay, who's our enemy? We've got 6. Film crew, cinematographer, martial arts actor. Okay. Okay, well, my whole team is weak. My whole team is weak, so let's get our heal out.
Let us get to know each.
I guess?
I can hear the cheering.
You know me, I like myself some missile.
I'm glad to count you in my set.
Let's get 37 here, yeah. Where is she? Where is her? Oh. 37 has her on. Okay, we'll have you in here then. For now. And we'll replace you with Ezra. No, we'll replace you with
No wingman is needed.
Yeah. You guys see 37 moves quite well. Follow the director's instructions. Do not attack the enemy for the first few rounds. Okay. Listen up. In the first scene, you're a martial arts apprentice in Chinatown, cornered in an alley by a group of thugs. You're an outsider here, trying to avoid trouble, so all you can do is curl up and take the beating. Are you ready, Vigil? Yes. Action. Eat this. Don't you know we'll hand over the movie? Go break her legs. Heh, you got it, boss. Okay, so we can't attack them. That's a mass debuff. That's fine.
That's the idea.
Okay.
Don't let go.
Did anybody get hurt? Incomprehensible.
Hmm.
So and team. Project Planner. Take my hand.
Doing great job, everyone. Great job. Oh, that did not work out at all. Yeah, let's put you there. Yeah, let's put you there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Cut. Good, good. Second scene. You've had enough. You're humiliated and furious, ready to fight back. Get together. No more looking weak. Show me your anger. Now, you get up from the ground, not to prove yourself, but to tell them that whatever you've lost, you're taking it back. Action! But, boss, she's standing up again! What are you afraid of? She's just a crippled runt. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. That's a mass attack. That's a one target attack. So we are going to do... We're going to do a mass
What should I
attack.
see?
This level, we're going to do that.
Beneath the water, the answer surfaces. The connection between numbers.
I haven't seen 37's
Fluidity
ultimate.
and fluctuation.
Ooh, this is
A
new ultimate.
hypothesis of truth.
Oh, this is so pretty. I haven't seen her new ultimate this way.
Fly, my numerical friends.
That's so fucking cool. Okay. She's gonna kill me, someone. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Cat. I think we did great.
Say goodbye.
I think we did great, everyone. 10 out of 10 performance. Oh, she's so pretty.
Excellent. Bravo.
Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. I love her. I love her. I love Noir. I love her. She's so pretty.
Exactly as you claimed. No, even better. Really spectacular work.
Oh, dog.
A perfect take. I'm flattered, director.
Neighbor's dog is barking. Noir's eyes glisten as she watches the playback of the shot. Meanwhile, after nearly 20 failed takes, Liang returns to the dressing room, her costume drenched in sweat. Sweat. When she emerges back in her vigil's uniform, a bottle of water is handed to her.
Here, it's not open.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for clarifying that it's not been opened. That's good.
Didn't expect you to pull it off. That was a dangerous stunt. Scared the crap out of me. All right. So you did a good job one time. But let me tell you, it takes a lot more than that to win recognition in this industry.
You've really got to hone in on the dramatic scenes if you want to move out of the stunt woman box. You're good looking, and you took that scene pretty seriously. You interested in doing that? If you are, then I'll suggest you be a little more humble. There's always room for improvement, you know?
You're right. I'm sorry. But I'm not even a stunt woman, let alone an actress. This is all just a bit of fun for me.
This is normal Liang shit. She's cool as hell.
Is that so? Oh, what a shame.
The queen of the set rolls over in her chariot, stopping beside Liang.
I appreciate your sincerity, but I'd be even more appreciative if you were willing to do a few more scenes.
Sure she will.
If it's just for a short time, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Oh.
Fantastic! Follow me. We can have dinner and look at the script together. I have a few changes I want to make to the story.
Ooh, she's excited now.
Trust me, the audience will be more than happy to hear a line or two from you. Lines? Okay.
Ah, Actual acting, my girlie. She's moving up. Things seem to be taking an unexpected turn. Ah, you're so cute. Ooh.
That's all. Well, have you memorized them? Yes, every word. But aren't there too many?
The blank spaces in the script spread out on the table are filled with Noir's flamboyant pen strokes.
She's got a point, Director. The investors might not approve them. They already told us not to change the script like we did in Hong Kong.
Relax, we've done this before. They never read the script anyway. Besides, I'm not exactly asking for a monologue here. It's only 3 lines, just what's needed to make the character complete.
Lynn gives a helpless sigh. She knows all too well how pointless it is to try and change Noir's mind.
I'll keep practicing until filming starts. I look forward to your performance. By the way, I saw some deity dolls and sedan chairs on the set. The Dushu Festival is coming up, right? Is the crew joining the Shehuo parade? Those are our props. Our final scene is set at the Shehuo parade. I already spoke with the organizers in Chinatown. They've allowed us to shoot during it.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Really? The last CO7 movie ended with the Shehuo parade too.
Noir's eyes light up. She smiles.
Good memory. Looks like you meant it when you said you were a big fan.
Oh, the restaurant owner serves their meal, pausing their script discussion for the time being. Noir and her assistant pick up their chopsticks, but Loggerhead remains still.
So, did you find anything? You said that your beastie friend could detect things tainted with evil, right? So, did it sense anything wrong with the director?
While Loggerhead speaks in a hushed tone, the conspicuousness of her head makes talking a secret and near possible task. Feeling Noir and Lynn's subtle glances, Liang squirms in her seat.
No, but that doesn't mean... Yes! I told you she'd never do that! Hey! She can hear you, you know?
The situation is already beyond repair. Well...
I'd never do what?
Ah, you fucked it. Look ahead, we were on a good relationship here. Oh, God. For a brief moment, Liang feels a splitting headache. She shoots a mildly accusatory there it is, glance at Loggerhead, causing her to visibly shrink.
Sorry, I don't like skirting around things.
She's a bit of an airhead, but it's fine.
Can't we just ask her straight up?
That's true, we could
Not
just...
really. If every criminal just confessed to their crimes, the vigils wouldn't exist.
No clumsy cover-up will fool the director now. There is nothing for it but to be upfront. Perhaps this is for the best anyway.
Actually, I didn't just come here to apologize. There's something I want to ask you about. What is it?
Oh, here you go. A perfectly measured balance of curiosity and confusion, yet no real surprise. A renowned director having a knack for acting isn't exactly shocking. In fact, it's about as surprising as an amateur failing miserably to do the same thing.
It's about the strange things happening in Chinatown these days.
Wait, so all this was just to butter us up so you could investigate your case?
The assistant, who was all smiles moments ago, suddenly falls silent. Despite her careful preparation, the situation is difficult for Liang.
Sorry, madam, but it's my job. As I said, strange things have been happening in Chinatown. Things that bear a striking resemblance to the film incident that you were involved in 8 years ago, Miss Noah. The case document stated that the origin of these events is a film reel titled Reunion of the Three Swallows, a movie created by your friend, He Rijun. Miss Latham said you watched a film with her in her room a few days ago. Do you have any idea where that film reel is now? That film reel?
Yes.
Did you not know what it was?
I had no idea.
Noir's expression darkens. Clearly she's realised why Liang has brought up that film reel.
That film we watched together. Well, to put it mildly, it had nothing of interest. It didn't seem to have any semblance of a story, even. It couldn't have been one of Teresa's.
Liang recalls that the archive on Reunion of the Three Swallows cited Teresa as the English name of its creator. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the creator's name, I'm sorry. Noir and... I'm going to have to. Hirijun? I'm never going to pronounce this right. Had been friends since their days studying abroad, and it seems Noir still uses the name even now. Rumors, investigation reports, and speculation flicker through Liang's mind, but seeing the somber look on the woman before her, she decides to set them aside for now.
Maybe the original content has been contaminated. According to the Foundation's records, the film reel has two abilities: play and record. The play ability allows it to conjure its contents into reality in a form similar to a movie image, which accounts for the hallucinations and phantoms the victims mentioned. The record ability captures the souls of those in the same effective range as play, and the victims lose a part of themselves, like their sanity or their memories. The case document doesn't mention anything about contamination, but my guess is that the souls recorded by the film have polluted the original content of the film.
Shame on them. Whoever's behind this.
Noir mutters a curse, and both she and Liang falls into silence. Meanwhile, Lin and Loggerhead look utterly lost.
Wait. What are you talking about? Can you explain it to me simply, please?
Miss Noah didn't know that that film was a reunion of the Three Swallows. So naturally, she didn't take it. I think she's telling the truth.
Really? That's great news.
No one responds. Loggerhead looks around and slowly lowers the arm she raised in premature celebration.
Oh, right. The film's still missing, so it's not great news.
No, it's
But
not.
at least Noir wasn't up to something when she made friends with me, right? That's definitely good news for me.
Ah, Loggerhead. She turns to Noir.
That means we're still friends. And friends help each other. Liang said that the film reel could cause some problems for you. Let me help you find it. I'll catch that thief and take the film back to the ACD. Then you'll be safe. I'll clear my name, and the problems in Chinatown will be solved. That's 3 birds with 1 stone. Genius, right?
You know, Miss Latham, this is what I like about you. You always speak your mind.
Her eyes squint a little as she curves her mouth into an unexpectedly gentle smile.
Our relationships are so complex, aren't they? That's what makes them so intriguing, captivating, really. A constant source of inspiration. But sometimes I feel that life is better kept simple. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Vigil?
Agreed.
There are certainly simpler ways to say I'm suspicious of you and I have no intention of cooperating.
May I ask you another question?
Please.
The rumors about CO7, which ones are true?
Oh, this is the lore one, okay.
I don't think a few old stories will help you solve the case.
It's not only for the case, but for my own curiosity.
Oh.
I wasn't lying when I said I was familiar with your works. I really like them, and this question matters a lot to me as a fan.
I see.
Noir ponders for a moment.
In that case, I really don't think you should know the truth for your own good. I appreciate your love for my works, but it's not a good idea to dig too deep into what went on behind the scenes. Just enjoy the stories for what they are. Otherwise, the magic will be ruined.
She gives a slight shake of her head, but a flicker of contemplation passes through her downcast eyes.
Well, I can tell you one thing that might interest you, though.
Oh. Team continues. Okay. No. Woo. Yeah. Yee. I don't even have close enough at all. I'm not even close enough to getting this. Damn it. Hiya. Hello. Hello. Okay, we're back to it. It's actually the next day. Shush. Oh. I saw something earlier today on the Twitter X. I roll. I think I saw a spoiler for it. The next actual chapter. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not sure. I tried to Google search to see if it was true because I was kind of like, But I have to remember that the Chinese fan base already has that update, so it's kind of like, Anyways, that was interesting that I saw today. I'm hoping it's true. She looked fucking gorgeous, so hopefully. I'm part of the Twitter Reverse 99 community. Okay, part 12, Mousetrap. And so I get spoilers because everyone's looking at what the Chinese fanbase is saying. Night has deepened, and the little restaurant on the corner outside Chinatown is almost empty. The doorbell chimes, and two people walk in. Who is it? Put the volume up.
Scott and Soul Officer, over here.
Again, it's Poitier.
Poitier.
Have you seriously already forgotten my name? It's only been 3 hours.
At loggerhead's cool, the two newcomers take a seat at her and Liang's table.
What's your status?
Couldn't find anything useful. Sorry. I already asked the investigators who came with me to track down the other missing items. You know, to cover up for Loggerhead. But so far, they haven't found anything. As for the person who stole the item, I haven't a clue.
Well, at least there haven't been any reports of arcane explosions or earthquakes. No news is good news, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
What about you? Any leads?
Not really.
Miss Noah didn't take the film, but she refused to tell us anything about its curse or the former owner, He Rijun.
Hurujin? Is that how you pronounce it? Hurujin? I didn't say it in the last part of my recording because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Hurujin? Hurujin. She lets out a deliberately dejected sigh, withholding the final message Noir gave her.
Looks like I'm the only one who has good news.
Oh, tell us.
You do? What about?
Poitier tilts her head, gesturing past Scott to the darkened street outside the window.
The illegal trade of arcane items. You told me to keep an eye on it. I contacted my guy who tracks all that stuff. Told me about this trader called Pug Dog, a middleman in the black market. He was pulled over for speeding this morning, but he actually paid the ticket right away. Can you believe that? I wouldn't be surprised if he shot the police car and ran away there.
An outlaw suddenly behaving himself. He must be up to something important. Something big enough to make him avoid getting into trouble over a speeding ticket.
The officers thought the same, so they tracked him to this stolen car, right? Well, guess where it's headed? Here. Chinatown.
Mia. My cat. Mia. Mia. She's on my lap, okay? Shush. Kitty is on my lap. She's very cute. Oh, hello. Pug Dog. A man with a deep, jagged scar across his brow saunters under the moonlight. Alas, he stops, slipping into a darkened alleyway. He has no idea that 4 silent pursuers are lurking nearby, hidden under a rookie vigil's silent shadow arcane skill.
What's he doing?
Waiting for someone's my guess.
A middleman for the arcane black market. So he probably has the cursed film. And now he's planning to sell it to someone.
What are you looking at, Cat? Anyways.
We
Probably,
should get
yeah,
him
most
now,
likely.
before the film's sold off. Come on, this is our chance.
No. We need to wait. It isn't 100% confirmed if it is, so we need to wait and see what happens. It's best to wait and be patient until the perfect opportunity. Liang clamps a hand over her mouth just in time, muffling her outburst.
Someone's coming.
Hello? From the depths of the shadows, a figure emerges. Not walking towards Pugdog, but riding something. Perhaps a wheelchair?
Good evening, sir. I hope I didn't keep you too long.
Oh,
You got the dough?
got the door.
Of course.
Nora pulls a rectangular object from her coat.
It's an envelope. Looks pretty thick.
Poitier is right. Pugdog takes the envelope and pulls a handful of bills from it before nodding in satisfaction.
All here. Don't you worry, alright? You can trust me. Everyone in LA knows Pugdog.
He stuffs the bulging envelope into his pocket before pulling an item from his jacket.
Here's your stuff.
What is it? The item cuts an arc through the darkness, landing precisely in Nora's waiting hands.
Ha! I like customers like you. Generous and to the point. Alright, I'm out of here. Pleasure doing business with you. And hey, feel free to call me again.
He scans the area before turning back to Noir, lowering his voice.
Seeing as you're a good customer of mine, here's a bit of advice. Want your back on the way out of here.
What do you mean?
But Noir doesn't get the chance to press further. The moment has come. Liang strides out from the shadows.
Sorry to interrupt.
Ooh!
Neither one of you will be making your own way home. Miss Noah, Pugdog.
Look at that art, my guy. Ooh! 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 They gave us a good ass art for this. Hello.
I'm afraid you'll be coming to the Arcane Affairs office with me.
Fucking cop!
It's time to battle. Bail out the bends of me up. Do you want me to put the... Mimi? What are you doing? There you go. There you go, sweetie. There you go. Now you can properly look outside. Alright. Yeah, we all good? We only need one enemy. And it's Pugdog, so we're good.
Time to verify my new hypothesis. Forms a connection between numbers.
Oh, actually.
Forms a connection between numbers. Turn my head. Beholds the phenomenal world. I've confirmed that this adheres to the precepts. Incorrect. How welcoming. What should I say? So in form, space, and order. Don't let go. Then I found you. I must finish this. What should I sing? So to be yours alone. Then I found you.
That was simple.
The show is over, but the
Loneliness consists.
Ow! Easy! Easy!
Shut up and stay down!
Pugdog's attempts to fight back have been utterly useless.
Miss Noah, could you show me what he gave you?
Go ahead.
What is it? She hands a dusty grey box to Liang. Ah. Inside is an ordinary-looking film reel, but Liang can feel the vessel containing Zhong Liang growing warm against her skin.
Super 8mm. This must be it. Reunion of the Three Swallows. He Zhijin's final work.
Gurujin's final work.
The culprit behind the strange happenings in Chinatown.
Yet for now it lies quietly in her grasp, docile and unthreatening.
Well, that was easier than expected. Half a day and we've already tracked it down. Now all we gotta do is stop it from doing its arcanum-y thing. But how? Smash it?
Before Liang can respond, Noir voices a polite opposition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I have to admit, Miss Noah's right. Arcane items need to be handled with the utmost care. No one knows what will happen once it's broken. We could make things worse.
Fine. Let's take these two back to the office first. On your feet, tough guy. We gotta go.
Ugh. Damn it! How'd you find me? Some asshole sell me out?
Pug Dog is yanked up from the ground. He reluctantly follows Poitier, grumbling and cursing under his breath. But as he passes Liang, he stops.
Wait. You?
He stares. Not at her precisely, but at the figure cowering behind her.
It was you! You fucking traitor! I should have known you were working with the cops!
Loggerhead tilts her head in confusion.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Wait, let me explain. This is just a misunderstanding.
Don't worry, Miss Scott. You're right. There has been a misunderstanding between you and him. Allow me to explain.
Scott heaves a sigh of relief, only for Liang's next words to hit her like a thunderclap.
You never had the intention of betraying him, nor were you working with us. You simply gave him the item you wanted to sell. That's it.
Oh. Oh, hi, Mimi. Oh, my darling. Hello, darling. You okay, baby? I hope I'm not swishing you my bed frame. My cat Mia is on the windowsill, which is behind my bed. So she's right behind my head right now. Hello? Hello, sweetie? Hello. Oh, gorgeous kitty. I hope I'm not squishing you, baby. Right, let's go. Don't be sick. Don't be sick, baby. Don't be sick. Yeah. Part 13. A project gone awry.
What? What do you mean?
Loggerhead turns to her friend, then to Pug Dog, then back to Liang. She remains totally expressionless.
The truth was always there, hidden beneath the lies and distractions. All you have to do is whittle them down, one by one. The probable cause of the events in Chinatown is the reunion of the Three Swallows film reel, and apparently, Miss Noah has a history with it.
And yet, the specifics of this history remains unclear. Liang glances at Noir, only to be met with her signature unreadable smile.
But Miss Noah doesn't have anything to do with the Foundation. There's no way she could sneak into the ACD and steal the film. The same goes for this gentleman or any other outsider. So, the thief who wants Miss Latham to take the fall must work for the Foundation. In fact, since they stole the item without being noticed, they probably work for the ACD, and they must be close to Miss Latham to know enough about her amnesia to be able to take advantage of it.
But loads of people at the ACD know about my condition. You can't pin it on Scott just from that.
For the first time, the ever-cheerful Loggerhead takes on a harsh, indignant tone. She stamps her foot and turns to her friend.
That's way too harsh, right, Scott? Right? Scott? Say something, will you?
Scott only stares at the floor as she tries to calm her quivering breath. How long have you known?
How long have you known?
Scott has finally managed to force out a few words.
Since Miss Latham said you were good friends, with all due respect, your plan was far from perfect.
I knew it. You brought me along so this guy would call me out.
After a long sigh, Scott lifts her head, speaking with a resigned kind of ease.
You're right. I messed up. My plan was far from perfect because, well, I couldn't stick to the so-called plan since the very beginning.
Oh, the sass in her voice. Okay.
I didn't know the Foundation was already investigating the theft until after I'd hidden the items in Loggerhead's room. Then I had no choice but to use this idiot as the scapegoat. I never thought she'd accidentally bring the film to LA, or that I'd be ordered to investigate the case. I got in touch with this guy a long time ago, and the trade site happened to be in LA too. So, my plan was to get the film back and sell it right afterwards. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I shouldn't have gotten greedy, or been so nice to this dummy.
She shoots a piercing glare at Loggerhead before quickly looking away, where our disdain or avoidance is unclear. Oh, shit. Oh, poor Loggerhead.
But...
Oh, Loggerhead, my sweet little angel. I feel bad. I feel so bad. She's just oh.
We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, sweetie. Her voice is as fragile as brittle glass. Scott shatters it with a scoff.
Friends? Don't be ridiculous. I don't know how you can act like nothing's wrong when literally everyone is laughing at you. And the fact that they thought that I was one of your kind.
You can't see because, yeah, my mouth just went agape right there because what the fuck?
Ugh, what an insult. I only hung out with you because I had no choice. You're an idiot who forgets everything every 3 days. It's your own damn fault. Anyone looking for a scapegoat would immediately think of you.
She's got a point.
I don't want to hear any more of your BS.
She's got a point. Loggerhead is someone that you can easily pin blame on, unfortunately. Scott scoffs once more, refusing to look at her friend for even a second.
Hands up, Miss Scott. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Wait, you're still going to fight?
Oh, dearie me. I feel so bad for Loggerhead. God dang, girly. Loggerhead, and then we have 2 humanoid projections. This is the basic. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Look at my back.
I want a heavy hitter, so we're gonna put Lily up front. But how? She doesn't have the reel anymore. How can she still summon these monsters? She's been deeply corrupted. The ghost plagues have latched onto her. She didn't summon them. They were always lurking within her. Get away! Stay back! This isn't over. I haven't made her acknowledge me. I still have a plan. I still... Her mind is starting to unravel already, Portia. We have to take her down now. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna put the volume down because, yeah. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I forgot Lily's moonset. Let me... Mass attack. Okay, mass attack would be the best choice. Let's debrief. Do that. And do that. Okay. This Issel's round. Issel deserves the spotlight. See, already out.
The show must go on. The show must go on.
What have you eaten?
Damn, they attacking so fucking much. What the fuck?
What should I sing? So untamed. So free.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Don't let go. Then I found you.
A little trick.
Okay, now we only have her left. That's chill.
The connection
Let's get Issel out.
stage. The golden ratio.
Hey, baby.
Why'd you fall till every night? Why'd you fall till every night? time. Home, space, and order.
Right with
Of course, Lilia doing the final blow. Love her.
The show is over, but the loneliness persists.
Isolde's really our girl in this video, god dang. At last, Scott gives up her resistance. Liang pushes her towards Poitier's patrol car parked around the corner. As they're about to step out of the alleyway, Loggerhead calls out.
Wait, Scott!
What is it, baby girl?
I have to know, why did you steal from the Foundation?
Does it matter?
Scott turns back, laughing coldly in disbelief.
Would you feel better if I had a reason? Oh, please. Your ignorant, stupid little brain makes me sick. It was for the money, of course. And to prove to the others that I'm not a bloody fool like you. Imagine the shock on their faces when they discovered that I did what none of them could. Those so-called unbreakable arcane security skills were easy to deal with as long as I...
Her words trail off, and a puzzled expression crosses her face.
You what? How did you bypass the Foundation security?
I don't remember. That's weird. How could I forget? All I remember is that an office lady talked to me in the corridor.
Oh?
An office lady? When? What did you talk about?
She showed me something. It was a bit dazzling, but very beautiful. It was... Oh, right! It was a...
A razor-sharp silver needle slices through the air, cutting her off in an instant. She raises a dazed hand, her fingertips touching the foreign object lodged in her throat, not understanding why her voice has suddenly vanished. By the time she's realized she can no longer breathe, her eyes roll back, she falls to the ground. Silence falls into the starlit alley. Then another flash of silver whistles by. Oh my god.
What?
We're under attack, that's what. Shit. A sharp pain blooms in her palm. She looks down to see a sharp silver needle pierce in it. The film slips from her grasp. The reel rolls across the ground, clicking as it hurls into the darkness, till a gloved hand picks it up and brushes it off. Who is it?
Still intact. You've got no idea how long I've been looking for this.
It's the actress! Oh my god, it's the actress! Oh my god, it's the actress! Holy shit! It's the actress! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the actress. Okay. The mood! This. Oh shit, Scott is dead.
You are... Hey there, kid. We meet again.
Holy fuck. The once famous star smiles at Liang with an easy, friendly charm.
Scott!
No fucking way. Is she dead?
Oh, she's most likely dead.
Not yet, but I doubt she can hold on much longer. I'll call an ambulance, and we're gonna need backup.
Yeah, with her wound right by the neck, that is very, very serious. Oh shit. Loggerhead's scream, Pug Dog's cry, and Poitier's tense voice all ring in Liang's mind. Liang's rationality has already grasped the reality of the situation, but her emotions are refusing to let her shape the conclusion into clear words. What's Noir feeling about this?
Why are you doing this?
How did she find out about the tape? Maybe she already... How did she know about the tape? Okay, I have a question. How did she get into the Foundation? When Loggerhead posed a similar question to Scott, Liang had questioned the inquiry. There is no need to ask why evil chooses to do evil. What's wrong is wrong. Evil must be eradicated. Ghost plagues must be purged. That was the doctrine drilled into Liang since childhood. But now she finds herself forced to ask the same thing.
Tell me. I need a reason.
It's my old friend that you should be asking.
Miss Noir. Liang watches as Xi Jing's smile fades, and her face turns steely.
Long time no see, Noir.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ooh.
The last time we saw each other was in front of her grave, if memory serves. We really should keep in touch more often.
Her nonchalant attitude, I love her. The air in the alley is sharp as a needle. Noir continues to smile, but a wariness lurks behind her eyes.
But you've gone too far this time, my friend.
She glances at Scott's fallen body and gently shakes her head.
This isn't part of our story.
This isn't a set, Director. It's not your call.
She raises a hand, and a flash of silver pierces through the dark. Oh my lord.
Careful!
The atmosphere, oh my god. She leaps forward, deflects the needles, and stands firm in front of the wheelchair. Xi Jing shows no surprise. She narrows her eyes a little, as if she foresaw this outcome.
That's the spirit. This should be fun with you here, little Vigil. Let's all play our roles, shall we?
Are we gonna fight her? Oh my god, are we gonna fight her? To be continued. Bitch, you left us on a cliffhanger. God dang. We have to continue, okay? We have to continue. You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that. I need to know. Let me take my Crocs off. I need to know. Mia, I need to know. Right. Okay, so I had to take a break because... I had to take a little break because my cat, Chewy, was trying to get into a box outside my room. Because I'm sorting out my bookshelves at the moment. So there's a lot of boxes everywhere and my room's a mess. So he was playing around with the boxes out there. So, you know. Right, let's get straight into it. Battle time. Okay. Girly, get in here. Oh, girly. Queen.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. Gorgeous. Let's have Druvis.
Go where trees and grass grow.
Okay, your weakness. Okay, not Druvis. Let's have Spathadia. Or we can do this, which will probably give us better results, to be honest. There we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Let the curtain rise.
Good, very good. I've been waiting for this moment. The time has come for you to uphold your duty, Miss Vigil. I wouldn't hold back, Miss Xi Jing. Okay, let's buff the fuck out this.
So untamed.
So we're buffing the fuck out of everybody, okay?
Like a lighter.
You know when Spathadia's here, I'm gonna buff her out like hell.
Anyone feeling cold?
First round's never attack when Spathadia's here. Cool.
Nice tactic. What should I sing? That's your idea. Like a lighter. Then I found you. Did anybody get hurt?
There we go, we got a counter on the babies.
The show must go on.
What's that?
On your planner. That's right. Nice tactic.
Okay. Let's go now.
Stars.
Not as strong as I was hoping for.
The show must go on. That's right. Come on, this is the one pen. Don't let go. feeling cold? Tin, witness my victory!
Well, no way. Don't let your guard down, kid. She's not done yet. What? This power doesn't look like it's hers. Heh.
A fair game!
What was it? The round finished. We're not going to fight anymore. What is it? Part 14. Lit screen, lit eyes. Oh shit.
The hell? I thought movie stars were just empty suits.
Another volley of silver needles streaks through the air, forcing Liang and Poitiers back. Jing stands at the center of the alley. Though seemingly trapped between Liang and Poitiers, she skillfully uses their positioning to her advantage. Neither officer can risk injuring the other by fitting their gun or using an arcane skill, leaving the battle a deadlock.
We're not going to last much longer. I have to do something. Podie, cover me! 强梁既出，王有不为。
Oh shit. With the ritual vessel Jingliang in her hand, Liang recites the ancient incantation, each syllable clear and deliberate. Here we go. Jing looks momentarily stunned. This is the beginning of an incantation. Liang knows that more silver needles could come flying at her at any moment.
斩杀兄舅。
For a brief moment, hesitation creeps over her. As a child, she sat before the screen and watched the figure over and over again, her eyes filled with admiration. She had mimicked her arcane skill countless times, but she never imagined that one day those dazzling silver needles would be aimed at her.
小姐不行。
I like the little scene that they did. They changed her expression for that one scene. I like that. Yet, she still speaks the final words of the incantation. With these words, an ancient contract will be upheld, and the Jiandao beast will be called upon to devour all evil, as is her right as a descendant of the Liang family. Huh? At least, that's what's supposed to happen. What? Did it not work?
What?
But the alley remains as empty as it was before.
Hey! Rookie, watch out!
Oh, here comes Needles. Shit! Someone pushes her aside. She hits the ground hard. A flash of silver, the sound of shouting. Then blood, a body falling, a sticky sensation, warmth, chaos. Who is it? Who did it? The events that follow are hazy in Liang's memory. What? Oh, we're going flashback. I want to know who got hit. Okay, we're getting flashback. A sharp reprimand shatters her haze, pulling her back to focus.
That's...
A familiar countryside, a man with a familiar face. In front of him, a little girl stands in horse stance, sweat rolling down her forehead, her legs are trembling. Yet the man's ebony ruler comes down mercilessly on the girl's shoulder.
不像样，和你讲了多少次，要沉肩坠肘，心静体松。
Two small heads peek over the courtyard's wall, giggling and whispering to each other.
嘘，看，他就要撑不住了。嘿，活该，谁叫他向老师告密的？
The boy makes a goofy face at the girl holding the stance. The girl, already exhausted, finally loses her balance and collapses to the ground.
术于练功，三心二用，你看看你怠惰了多少！以这样的体魄，强梁又如何能服从你？继续站，我等一会儿过来检查。扎不稳马步，今天晚上就不要吃饭了。
The man, her father, shakes his head in disappointment and walks away, leaving the girl gasping for breath on the ground.
走吧，走吧，没意思，他又要站一天了。好呀，去街角那家吧。今天他们家放神秘警探C07。
The children hop down from the wall, laughing as they scurry off.
我也想去录像厅。
No one hears her voice. No one but herself.
I remember it now. I hated Qiangliang when I was little. Father was always trying to teach me something about the 12 Zhenzi, the master of Qiangliang, fighting the wicked and dispelling evil, fulfilling the duty of my inheritance. I was only a child. It was all too difficult for me to understand. The other kids hated me. I was a traitor, a class president who took the side of the adults and enforced the rules. They'd all hang out and have fun together, while I was left alone. I envied them. Their lives were simple. I wanted that.
Ah.
一角、两角、五角。
Her piggy bank lies smashed in the ground as she picks through the shards to count every coin. Amidst the broken porcelain, half of a shattered face stares up at her innocently.
对不起，小猪。
She gently brushes her fingers over its face in a gesture of comfort or farewell.
That day, I disobeyed Father, gathered up all my savings, and headed to the theater. That was the first time I watched Detective CO7. It was amazing. But I knew it was just fiction. Just an escape. It wouldn't change anything in my real life. Once the movie was over, I'd have to go back to the same home I had just left. I didn't want to leave. So I stayed in my seat for the closing credits.
Your little face.
But the lights didn't come on when the credits ended. Rather, the silver screen lit up again and played something. It was an interview with Miss Qixing.
奇星小姐，有好多小朋友鍾意你嘅作品，將你視為佢哋嘅英雄。Oh, she had short her hair back then. 但另一方面，唔少成年觀眾覺得你所飾演嘅警探C07每一次都可以擊敗壞人嘅結局太過理想化，缺乏真實感。對於呢方面，你有咩睇法呢？你覺得呢點係咪警探C07系列嘅遺憾啊？現實世界已經夠殘酷，所以我哋先會喺電影世界入面尋求一個圓滿嘅結局，一個善有善報、惡有惡報嘅理想世界。如果連喺大銀幕上面，我哋都唔可以相信正義同埋公理，咁我哋仲可以相信啲咩啊？ Jijing gazes into the camera, but also beyond it. Her smile carefree, her eyes shining even brighter than the stars. C07係正義嘅代言人，係鋤強扶弱、匡扶正義嘅英雄。無論面對點樣嘅危機或者險境，佢都可以帶俾大家期望嘅圓滿結局。我希望我哋嘅電影同埋C07呢個角色，可以帶俾銀幕前嘅觀眾力量同埋勇氣。或者唔係每個人都可以喺現實世界成為一個真正鋤強扶弱嘅戰士。畢竟呢一條路好難行。但係我希望可以通過我哋嘅電影同埋C07呢個角色，至少令大家成為喺生活中為自己身邊嘅人帶嚟圓滿結局嘅英雄。It was just a short interview like any other. But I still remember every word she said. Aww. They changed. Oh. As the master of Qiangliang, you must use your power to fight the wicked and dispel evil. It is your duty to maintain the peace of the world. I like how you have like the background noise of just the ringing. Qiangliang, the powerful being that had always been a blur to me, suddenly became clear. I realized that I could be more than just a hero who creates happy endings for herself and the people around her. I could be the hero who creates happy endings for everyone. Just like CO7, she was right. Not everyone can do that, but I could. Because I was Yue of the Liang family, the master of Qiangliang. On that day, the burden that had been crushing me suddenly became a blessing. present day.
So, what went wrong?
The image fades as another silver flash brings her back to reality. Sirens, an ambulance, blood, endless blood, seeps through the fabric of her uniform, drenching her hands. She hears someone shouting.
Stay with me, Portier, please.
Oh no, it's Portier!
Why did you do that?
I thought you hated me. People always hate me.
Now she can hear clearly. She realizes it's her own voice, hoarse with desperation. What did Portier say to her back then? Blood bubbles from her mouth and nose with each painful breath.
You could tell, huh?
Girlie!
But that's in the past. Forget it. We just didn't know you yet.
A blood-stained hand weakly pats Liang's cheeks before falling limp. Oh no, the handprint shows!
No, please,
Ugh, will you shut up? I'm not dead yet.
A thunderous smack, unbelievable from someone confined to a hospital bed, jerks Liang awake from her nightmare. Liang's head throbs. Dazed, she looks around, taking the sterile white of the hospital room and the irritated face of her instructor.
The hell are you doing sleeping on my thigh, huh? Ugh, my leg's gone numb. And clean up the drool on your chin.
What? I'm sorry.
Just kidding, boo. You're not drooling. All right, turn on the TV for me. I was bored out of my mind waiting for you to wake up.
She continued. Oh.